This was a class photo taken in 1954, and it was at la Rue de Normandie, the primary school, and I'm the first one on the left, bottom left. My father was a postmaster. He was born in Algeria. My mother was born in Algiers and was a housewife, and we lived in Bab el Oued, which was a working class part of Algiers. I slept with my sister in a room which was the working room. We had a balcony which went all around the flat, so we could, if we were standing up, we could see above the other houses, and we could see the sea. So sometimes, well, yes, we'll go to the seaside today, and we went to the seaside quite often. The war independence started in '54, I think, with the first families being killed by the Arabs. I was 9 at the time. But that event and others, similar ones, have had a lasting effect on me personally. And you had bombs in the street, you had bombs in dancing halls, you had bombs in a cinema, you had bombs in the milk bar, and you were sitting here. So you didn't know where the bombs came from. They might be OAS, or they might be, which is the French, or they might be Arabs, but there were a lot of people who were injured, and some in my family were injured. I actually was the one who pushed my parents. I know I did. I had had enough. You know, I walked to school. As I said, I was 17. I walked to school, and catcalls and Arabs sitting here and not feeling very safe, not feeling happy, not being able to do what I wanted, to go out, that sort of thing. And I remember very clearly the day that we moved, we took the plane, the whole family came to us to the airport. That was January '62. And one of my aunts, who is still alive, asked me, "So when are you coming back?" And I said, "Never." And it took me 44 years to actually go back to Algeria and to Algiers. But never had enough. I dreamt a lot. I had dreams of what was past and was no longer. And I had to put closure to it. So when there was a trip organized for Marseille, one of my aunts said, "Do you want to come?" And I said, "Yes." And I went. So it was a trip organized from the Pieds Noirs d'Alger, or de Bab el Oued. I think the identity which was right all the time through was the Jewish guide. Because to this day, am I from Algeria, you know? Am I from France? Am I from England? Who am I? The only thing constant has been the Jewish guide. I've been Jewish all the time, but the rest has changed. Don't look back on the past. Look onto the future. Just make the best out of your life. And don't pine too much, because then you just don't move forward. You don't move forward. But you have to adapt to your circumstance and not pine for the past. That's the best I can say.